Hey everybody, Weem here. Welcome back to Wurm here on the Mythmoor server, and today I'm actually getting started on a grand voyage, I think we'll call it, or at least something along those lines. So basically, I decided a while ago, actually, when I first came to the server, that I wanted to kind of get on a boat and run around the world. I did go around on foot, but I thought it would be really fun to just kind of hop a boat and roam around the world, sail around the world, looking at different settlements and everything. We talked before about doing a tour of settlement. I've done that with Spectre, and I want to do some more of those, but this is going to be a little bit different. I actually just want to take a boat, sail around, stop off at different settlements very briefly, gather things here and there, and just kind of see what happens, see what I come across as I go, and just kind of wing it. Really not plan anything, just go on an adventure, essentially. Now, I'm about to cross over a bridge here into the town of Tick-Tock, run by Vonschel, and basically he has been kind enough to lend me his sailboat, which might be this one. No, that's the Gnar. That's right. And it's not the big one. As much as I'd love to take a big one, I don't have the mind logic for that, neither for the Gnar. So I have to use a little sailboat. If I come over here, this might be it. Yeah, Ticker's Tears. He said he gave it that name. So anyway, I should be able to take this boat. I'm going to see if he's around here, maybe chat with him a little bit before we head out, but basically I just kind of want to head out of our area. Now, I am actually southeast of the starter town, so I plan on going south and then east around the landmass and then kind of follow it along the north, then over to the west, and then cut down inside of the mainland. There's a canal in there. I want to kind of go down in there, hit a bunch of towns up, and then maybe come right down to Broken Spoke where we are, and then I would probably turn around and come back. Of course, hitting settlements up all along the way. I hope you guys are interested in watching this. If you guys would like to leave me a comment and or a like on the video, I'd appreciate that. It lets me know that you would like to see more of this. I am going to put a couple of these up initially, see what you guys think, and we'll kind of take it from there. That's a pretty cool spot over there. I might go check that out. But anyway, that's what I want to do. I want to take the boat around, and if something looks interesting, I want to get off and check it out. If there's even a landmass or some kind of forest or something, I might just get out and check it out, and maybe gather some sprouts, things like that. But yeah, let's get this journey started. Okay, as you can see, I've taken the boat out from Vaughn's place over there, Tick-Tock, and I wanted to bring it out here and just kind of show you something really quick. If you type in /weather, you can get a gauge of where the wind is going. There is wind direction in the game, and it does change. So you can see in the bottom right, it says a gale is coming from the west. Now, I'm actually going into the west, so I'm actually not going as fast as I could be. And in fact, if I let off here, you'll see that we actually kind of come to a stop, and if I could highlight some tile, it'd be even easier to see that I'm getting pushed back very slowly. But if we turn around, we can actually get some good speed going, and as such, we're going to cruise over here and check this place out. I just want to hop out really quick and check this house out. Now, over here, just north of Vaughn's place at Tick-Tock, is a settlement called Cookie Jar, and I actually thought this might be a settlement, but it's not. Somebody just has a house here. And again, I just wanted to check it out. Maybe they'll put a deed up here at some point. Not really sure. We'll just go ahead and... Actually, I'm just going to kind of put this on the ground over here. Somewhere around here ought to work. Make sure we got that selected and just kind of hop out. And so you're going to stay there, right? I don't think those go anywhere. So we got a bunch of sand here. This says it's Frog's Smithy. That's cool. It's got some kind of upstairs in there. I'm gonna go over here. And so there's really not much here. It's got a couple buildings. That's pretty cool. I like these walls. I like this type of wall here. Stone wall. Got a road through the birch trees. These are very straight. It looks like these have been planted. You can actually decide whether they're planted in the middle or just naturally, which I take to mean randomly. You can see back across the stone bridge there. So anyway, there's really not a whole lot going on here. Again, I just wanted to step in here and see what was going on. You got a loom and everything. Alrighty, cool. That's good enough. Good enough for me. It didn't look like there was much beyond it. So let's go ahead and hop back in the boat and get this journey underway. Okay, we're going to pass through the bridge here. I've never done this. I'm assuming we just end up clipping through it. Yeah, there we go. I didn't think it'd be blocked. Oh, and they got a bunch of kelp over here. But anyway, I'm basically cutting south and east right above Cookie Jar here. And I've never been over in this area, but you can see birches everywhere. That's pretty cool. And they've got a road running over here to, according to the map, it looks like it might be heading over to Neshannock. Is a settlement over here, pretty small one down on the kind of southern edge here. And then there is another one here just past it. I don't know if it's Dogehurst or, yeah, probably Dogehurst, something like that. So they're going to be up here around the corner. Now, basically, if I bring my inventory up here, if I don't close it again, I've got a couple meals here, and I brought some other things, some tools and everything, but I'm really kind of traveling light. And again, I just want to go around the world. The idea of this journey is to just travel around, look at some of the coastal settlements and everything, maybe hop off and go inland if I see kind of a cool mountain or some kind of pass or something, I might check it out. Just explore the world and see where this takes me. It's something, again, I've always wanted to do. As we see lightning come down over there, it's pretty cool. And yeah, I wanted to make a boat, but that seemed to be taking a while, so I put out the call, as I mentioned before, kind of looked for somebody who had a boat they were willing to lend me, and I got to thank Vaughn again for letting me steal his sailboat here. So let's see, as we come down here to Neshannock, I probably won't stop. According to the map, it looks like it's about as small of a settlement as you can make. It might just be these walls and one structure. Looks like they are making a boat, though. That's pretty cool. Making a cog. And they got the guard tower there. It's pretty cool. And again, lots of birch trees over here. Lots. These are like my favorite trees. I've got 2 of them coming in at my house. I'm pretty happy with those. And then, of course, up here we got Dogehurst, as I mentioned before. And this one definitely looks a bit bigger, and it's out on a peninsula, which I love me some peninsula building. Right away we can see some boats out front. That's pretty cool. A Gnar, and I'm not sure. That might be a cog. Not super familiar with the boat types until I see them. You've got a 2-floor stone building over there. That's looking pretty cool. Road continuing back there. Got the tower and a kind of a walled-in area up there. I'm assuming that's farm. It's got curb there. Oh, that's a kind of cool idea to do some curb like at the openings. That's pretty cool. Morning in May. Got the boat out there. Oh wow! Look at this. It's got the rare birchwood corbita. You can see it's glowing. That's really cool. Got the gnarly bro. Cool. Got the dock out here. I love the chain fence. That's pretty sweet. And then look at that peninsula out here. Look how flat that is. This actually wouldn't be a bad spot either. I mean, I guess you'd be traveling to do some mining, but yeah, I really like that peninsula. That's pretty cool. I love this. I love the birch trees, as I mentioned, and look at that. Just as far as you can see deep in there, birch trees. This could be a really cool place to set up. Plenty of room out here too. Looking at the map, the distance between Dogehurst and the Scorpion's Rest, the next settlement we'll be coming to up around this corner ways, is pretty significant. You got a lot of area out here. Now, granted, this is as far as you can get from the PvP zone. We are on the eastern shore, and you do have to sail west to get out there. I seem to recall that might change though. That you might be able to sail in any direction and get to the PvP island at some point. So anyway, this could become prime real estate, I suppose, if that happens. It's looking pretty shallow here too. That's actually really cool. It's good to know. And on the map you can actually see that it extends out into the water a bit, this kind of sandbar. And I had mentioned, as I kind of see a troll out there, I had been mentioning to people, I think Reaper and Alexander, that I thought it would be really cool to put together a settlement that was in an area like this that was really shallow, that you could build up with dirt in different areas and set it up almost like Venice. So you've got a bunch of small islands. You can make little bridges connecting some of them, and make it just kind of, that it's just a bunch of waterways with structures on them. I thought that could be pretty cool, pretty fun. I definitely like the look of this out here. It's like flat enough to build on, but it's not just strictly flat. It's not boring flat. And again, lots of birch trees. So anyways, we come around here. This should be the Scorpion's Rest. According to the map, it looks like it's pretty sprawled out. It's a pretty sprawled out area. Let's see, you can see a structure back there. I'm actually coming here a little bit. There's the boat called the Silver. so much you can do out here. It's very cool. Oh, okay, and there you go. We can actually see more of that over here now with the sail out of my face. You can see that we've got multiple boats over here in a building and everything. So that's just some other kind of structure being worked on. The Fox's Mansion. There we go, with silver parked out front. And up here we got a couple big boats. That's pretty cool. And according to the map, it looks like there's kind of 2 docks out here. You got a dock warehouse. That's pretty cool. Multiple structures back there. Very nice. You can see we got a, let's see, the SS Time Sink. Nice. Got that boat there. And what do we have? Zyoto Wares. And then no name on this one yet. Cedarwood Corbita. Oh yeah, this is really cool. This is very cool looking out here. Okay, well, I am approaching the next settlement of Tristan. I'm kind of looking at the map here, and looks like they might have a good amount of things going on, or at least a bunch of dirt exposed. Obviously, they have a boat out front. Let's check the name on this guy, just Cedarwood Cog. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up and get off here. I actually need water up top left. You can see I'm getting a little bit thirsty. I have some on me, but I'm actually going to stop and refill some things. So let's pick it up next time. Again, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Please do leave me a like and a comment if you'd like to see more of these. I'm going to pull up here as I mentioned, and we will check this place out next time.